Imagine a world where a former US president openly supports handing over Ukrainian territory to Russia, all in the name of peace. That's the controversial scenario unfolding as Donald Trump reportedly backs a plan to cede unoccupied Ukrainian land to Russia, aiming to put an end to the ongoing war between the two nations. But here's where it gets controversial. This move could potentially shift the balance of power in Eastern Europe and spark a heated debate among international allies. Let's dive into the details and explore the implications of this bold proposal. On a Saturday that saw details of a post-summit call with European leaders leak out, it was revealed that Trump had discussed a potential peace deal with Russian President Vladimir Putin. The plan involves Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelenskyy agreeing to relinquish control of the Donbas region, an area that has been a hotspot for over 3 years of intense fighting. According to the New York Times, 2 senior European officials confirmed that Trump believed this concession could pave the way for a negotiated peace. The Donbas region, comprising the Donetsk and Luhansk areas, has seen some of the most brutal conflicts in recent history. While Luhansk is largely under Russian control, Ukraine still holds significant parts of Donetsk, including key cities like Kramatorsk and Sloviansk. These areas are heavily fortified, and their defense has come at a tremendous cost, with tens of thousands of lives lost. And this is the part most people miss. The strategic importance of these regions goes beyond just territory. They are rich in mineral resources like coal and iron ore, making them a valuable prize in any peace negotiation. In exchange for Ukraine giving up Donetsk and Luhansk, Putin reportedly offered to halt further advances and freeze the front line in the southern Ukrainian regions of Kherson and Zaporizhia, where Russian forces have made significant inroads. This proposal sets the stage for a complex diplomatic dance, with Trump's support for ceding Ukrainian territory representing a significant breach with Ukraine and its European allies, who oppose such a deal. The US, under Trump's leadership, is reportedly ready to provide security guarantees for Ukraine as part of this deal. German Chancellor Friedrich Merz mentioned this possibility on Saturday, adding another layer of intrigue to the negotiations. Trump has also threatened economic penalties on countries that buy Russian oil, further complicating the geopolitical landscape. But Ukrainian and European leaders are wary of this direct-to-peace approach, fearing it gives Moscow an upper hand in the talks. Zelenskyy is expected to meet with Trump in Washington on Monday, with European leaders invited to join the discussions, according to the New York Times. Trump's social media post on Saturday claimed that a direct peace agreement was the best path forward, a view not necessarily shared by European leaders. A joint statement from European leaders, including the French President Emmanuel Macron, German Chancellor Friedrich Merz, and others, emphasized that any decisions on Ukrainian territory must be made by Ukraine itself. They also stressed that international borders must not be changed by force, a clear rebuke to any unilateral actions by Russia. The statement, signed by key European figures, welcomed Trump's efforts to stop the killing in Ukraine, but underscored the importance of Ukrainian sovereignty. Zelenskyy, in his own statement, echoed the need for a real and lasting peace, one that goes beyond mere pauses between Russian invasions. He emphasized the urgent need to stop the killings and release all Ukrainian prisoners of war and civilians, including children abducted by Russia. European leaders, including Macron, Merz, and British Prime Minister Keir Starmer, are set to discuss these issues with Zelenskyy via video call on Sunday, ahead of his meeting with Trump. The stakes are high, and the outcome of these discussions could shape the future of Eastern Europe for decades to come. So what do you think? Is this the path to peace, or a dangerous concession that could embolden further Russian aggression? The debate is heating up, and your voice matters. Share your thoughts in the comments below, and let's dive deeper into this complex and controversial issue.